Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 12 of our meditation series on perspective. My name is Lynne, and thank you for joining me today. Our quote today is by Marcel Proust. The voyage of discovery is not in seeking new landscapes, but in having new eyes. The voyage of discovery is not in seeking new landscapes, but in having new eyes. And I find myself during this time of, at least for me, no work and everything shut down as far as my fitness class world, a little bit dreaming of travel, of wanting to get away a little bit. And I'm sure maybe some of you feel the same way. We've been limited in our ability to travel. We've been self-quarantining or partial quarantining or not working. And everyone has had a little bit different experience, but with this quote, it's kind of like we don't really need to travel. We just need to open our eyes, be in the present moment, and really look at things around us that we maybe haven't really looked at. Like when you walk out your front door, is there a tree there? Is there a bush, a shrub, maybe a flower, maybe something in your neighbor's yard that just strikes beauty and wonder? Or, we drive down the road and we go about our business and we drive to the grocery store on autopilot. And maybe we need to really be present while we're driving and look and see and take everything in that is around us. So my challenge for you today after our meditation practice is to really spend the rest of the day looking at those things that are around you and that are familiar with a new set of eyes, with a new perspective, while being in the present moment. So let's go ahead and get ready to meditate together. Let's shut down our eyes, taking whichever position is comfortable for you today, and just align your spine so that you're sitting up nice and tall, that you're lengthening from your sit bones all the way up through the crown of your head. If you haven't already, eyes closed, or maybe your eyes are softly focused on a flower or a candle, something of beauty that's in your surrounding as you meditate. And if you are looking at something, let your eyes be soft as you gaze. And as you start to bring yourself into this present moment, notice where your mind went and draw it back in. Or let it go. Find stillness. Sometimes it's really hard to let our thoughts go. To sit Can you have a new awareness of this present moment, of this space that you're sitting in? A new awareness of the sounds around you, acknowledging whether it's the honk of a horn, a car driving by, a bird, a lawnmower. Just allow that to become part of your practice. Knowing that you can find stillness anywhere, at any time. You don't need to go away. You don't need to plan a retreat. Find stillness here and now. Find stillness here and now. Come into the present moment. Notice if anywhere of your body, any part of you, if tensed up. Release your tension. Come back to your point of focus. Whether you're focusing on your breath, your heart center, or your eyes are slightly open and you're focusing on something within the room or outside of the room. Continue to find stillness. Come back to the present moment. Lay one hand on your heart center with your palm facing down and your opposite hand right on top. Letting your head bow forward. The voyage of discovery is not in seeking new landscapes, but in having new eyes. Remember to take your practice out into the world today and look at all of those things around you with new eyes. Namaste, and thank you so much for joining me today.